What's good, y'all? Once again, want to thank y'all for tuning in to OG Suicide in the Building. I appreciate the support. Keep subscribing to OG Suicide in the Building. And today, I got my loved one in the building with me, China Mac.
Yeah, we in the building.
We in the building, man.
Yeah.
What's good, family?
Ain't shit, regular day, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Regular
It was a good day,
day.
though. It's a good day.
Every day above ground is a blessing.
How the f you just take that out? You should let me finish that.
I
bro.
read minds.
What's up, man? But yeah, you know the vibes, man. Happy New Year, bro.
Man, Happy New Year to you,
yes,
too.
sir.
For
We
real.
made it.
Made
a lot of ain't make it.
No.
Especially 2022.
For real. It was.
Rest in peace to a lot of my homies, a lot of people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for real, but we made it. So we in this.
We definitely made it. And you know, my show is based upon mental health.
Right.
And
yeah,
man, I definitely know with you, loved one, there's a story, man. Let's go back. Let's take it to the childhood days, man, and bring it current, man. How was it for you growing up to become successful? It didn't happen overnight.
Coming up, I mean, I grew up in like I'm Chinese.
Yes.
So like I'm first generation, right? First generation I was born here.
Okay.
My mom's and them was born in China, Hong Kong, and and then they came to America. You know what I mean? And then they had me. So I'm the first generation of my family to be born in America.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So growing up, like the first 5 years, I only knew Chinese. Like, cause my moms, they ain't speak English. Nobody spoke English at all. So I thought I was in China. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you feel me? It wasn't really no difference. But then once I started, like, so, you know, like my mom was like 18 when she had me.
Okay.
The family didn't want her to have me, you know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't ready. Like, she was still young. And then my father was a gangster. My father was, I don't know, you ever heard of China White?
Mm-hmm.
You heard of China White?
Yes.
The dope.
I'm 53. Yeah.
So you remember the dope that was going crazy, right? And I took over New York City.
Yeah.
Like, it took over Lower East Side, took over Harlem, took over my pops and them. You know what I'm saying? They was responsible for bringing this shit over. You know what I mean? Like that gang, Flying Dragon gang.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up around that when it was still like, when the mob was still running the city and Chinatown was right next to the mob, Little Italy. You know what I mean? So I grew up watching all that, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up watching, you know, there was bodies on the street, you know, cutting out all the time, but there was, I seen it. And you got dope fiends running all crazy in Lower East Side, Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different time, and that's where I grew up. That's how I grew up. But so like, you know, I grew up around like the whole gang, like the triad. I wouldn't call it a gang. I would call it more like a triad, like a organized type of thing.
Yes.
And you know, my father, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went through a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of trauma because my mother wasn't ready to have me. Okay. And she was alone. She didn't speak English, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't teach me nothing. She ain't really teach me anything tangible that I could really, like, you know, because she didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
She didn't
like,
know. She was young.
She was young. First time I seen, and violence was in my life from the beginning. First time I seen violence with my mom, you know, she over a parking spot, you know what I'm saying? A dude came, was beefing at my mom over the parking spot, and then it was in Chinatown, and a couple of my father's goons was outside, and then they shot him. They beat him up, shot him, and I was right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's how I grew up. And then I grew up respecting violence, you know what I mean? Because it was like violence was all around. Like, it was just like, you know, I respected violence, you know what I'm saying? And but it was a little different. Like, it was a little different because I seen violence, but I wasn't forced to do violence.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I was never forced to
you
do violence,
grew up
but
in
I seen violence
Yeah,
though.
you seen it.
So I was able, it was in me, you know what I'm saying? But I just never had to do it because I was like the prince of, you know, Chinatown. Like, you know what I'm saying? My pops, my uncles, all of them, they was lit in Chinatown.
And respected.
So I was the little kid. Yeah. Everybody respected me, you feel me? Then, you know, I mean, the story out there, but I don't give a fuck. I don't run from my history. So, like, because I embrace my history as who I am. You know what I'm saying? My pops turned into a rat. You know what I'm saying? He told on his people and like that. And that us up. You feel me? Because I didn't have nothing to do with that. And I just remember me being the fucking, like, the prince of Chinatown. And then all of a sudden,
Nobody didn't fuck with you. You had to get on.
So my mom, she was, like, scared. She didn't know. She was trying to kill us or whatever the So she scurried on, had me, like, you know what I'm saying, took me over here. She wasn't ready to raise me. She didn't really know how to teach me, you feel me? So she just leave me over here, leave me over there, leave me over here, leave me over there. So as a kid, little by little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I start feeling like motherfuckers don't even want me type shit. You feel me? Like, damn, like, my pops, I don't know what the fuck happened to my pops. Now my moms keep on leaving me over here, leaving me over there, leaving me over here. And I remember, like, my mom's leave me at a spot and I'll grab her leg, like at the door, like, please don't leave me, don't leave me. And she used to leave me. And she did that so much that my shit just turned cold, you feel me? Like, I don't even miss people no more.
Yeah.
Like,
you gone.
Mom, I be feeling bad, but I don't miss my mom. I was in a box for 2 years, locked up. Not 2 years, 18 months. I was in a box for 18 months. I ain't seen my mom. I ain't miss her at all. I don't miss people. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the shit. You know what I mean?
You went through.
Right, yeah. You feel me? So it's like, then when I was 8 years old, I started, like, you know, ever since my pops got locked up when I was 5, then I just started acting up. Cause it was like, you know, my mom used to leave me, and the only time she used to come get me is if I act up. I break a window, she gotta come get me. You know what I'm saying? I motherfucking
like, come get him now.
Yeah, she come get him. I don't want him no more over here. I break a window, I break the TV, I do this, I do that, and I know for a fact my mom gotta come pick me up. So I just do wild shit.
So you kind of knew.
Yeah, I piss in motherfuckers' drawers. I piss in they shit. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to be here no more. Yeah. I act up. You know what I'm saying? So. Then my mom had to come get me and shit, and then she couldn't handle me because she didn't know how to teach me. So at 8, I went to my first group home. You know what I'm saying? My group home. You know what I mean? Like, I caught a case, and they took me in juvenile detention center. Mm-hmm. So it was there. I mean, I never really was around black people. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah, when you were young.
We was all just around Chinese people. Yep. You feel me? And, like, you know what I mean? And when I went into the system, that's when I was with black people. Every day though. Like, everybody's black. Yes. I'm the only Chinese kid there. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn how to adapt. And that's another thing, like, that's a key thing that I have, you know what I'm saying, that I know how to adapt. You know what I mean? Like,
any
you can put me
situation.
anywhere. I'm in LA right now. I don't live here. I'm not from here, but I could adapt. Yes. I know how to get to it. I know how to see what's what. I know how to not to be here, not to be there. It comes as naturally. Second nature to me. You know
okay.
So I went in the group home, and then immediately, you know, I was jokes all day. All day I was jokes. Motherfuckers was smacking the back of my head. Motherfuckers was throwing shit at me. I was just jokes all day. And I was just like, I didn't know, because my moms they never taught me how to fight. You know what I mean? They never taught me that I had to fight. They never taught me that I had to speak up. I had to, like, how to let my nuts hang. I ain't know how to do that shit. You feel me? Yeah. So then they used to just pick on me all day, bro. I was jokes. I was just mad, but then I didn't know what to do. So one day I'm in my bunk bed. I wake up. I get something tickling my face. I wake up. Boom, smack my face. I had cream all over my face. I'm like, what the fuck? Boom. So I'm like this. And then I get up and I hear people giggling and shit, but they giggling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I had shit all on me. Then I put on my sneakers. And the shit was wet. And when I put the sneaker, I was like, what the fuck? Everybody started busting out laughing now. And they was like, that's piss. That's piss. I'm just like, damn, bro. I felt like I started crying. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the motherfuckers.
It was humiliation right there.
Yeah, it was humiliation. I went to the staff. I'm like, yo, bro, like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm crying. And the motherfucker, he was like reading a newspaper, some shit. And he just looked up at me. And he just went back and reading the newspaper. I'm just like, yo, you ain't gonna do nothing? Like, yeah. And he was like, yo, the only person that could do something is you. You know what I'm saying?
Straight out.
The more you keep on letting them do that to you, is the more they gonna do that.
It's not gonna stop,
I could do. You know what I mean? Because I leave at 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
And you still here.
And you still here. So when he told me that was a revelation. You feel me? That shit flicked on me. I'm like, what? So he basically like, you gotta fight, bro. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I went in there, and then I went to bed. I ain't fight that night. But the next, like, maybe the day after or some shit like that, I was in a van. We was going to Harlem because we used to do, like, trips and shit, going over here, go see fucking, you know, they take us all over on field trips and shit like that. So I was on the back of the bus and motherfuckers smacked my head. Boom. ching chong ching, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So I'm just like this. I bet. So boom, as soon as like I just turned around, popping, bing, bam, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
Let him go.
Let it go. You know what I'm saying? He punched me and shit. And then when we got out the car, he came out the car, I popped on him again, bing, bam, boom, boom. And it was there. We good? It was there from there. I was just like, then little by little, I just started getting more respect. Cause every time it was like, even if I get beat up, I walk around with my eye. I used to see my eye. That's how shit. Cause I'm light skinned. You feel me? So I get punched in my shit. My shit gonna swole up immediately. You feel me? I could have beat your ass for the whole 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes. For the whole 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we ain't fighting 30 minutes. But the whole 2 minutes.
It's a quick 2 minutes.
And then you hit me one good shot. My shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And I look like I lost. You know what I'm saying? But so I used to wear my black eyes all the time, bro. For 18 months straight, I had black eyes because I was fighting every day. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how big you is. I don't give a fuck if you in a gang. I don't give a fuck if there's 10 of y'all, bro.
You're gonna protect yourself.
I'm gonna just let it go first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna punch you
off.
first. I'm gonna take off, and then if you beat me, bro. It is what it is. We gonna keep on fighting. I'm gonna catch you at the library. I'm popping on you. I'm gonna catch you at the a mess hall. I'm letting it go on you. On the line, I'm popping off the line. I'm getting it with you. Like and at that point, it was people who was just like, they started respecting me. You feel me? Like it started being like, all right, he stands up for us.
Wasn't no more bullying and stuff like that. It stopped.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's in a nutshell. That's basically my my childhood. That was how my childhood went. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Like other than like group homes, you did any like jail time or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, you go to group homes.
Yeah, you go to group homes for sure.
You go to fucking juvenile detention center. I did all that.
Yeah,
I went through the steps, bro. Like honestly, group homes, institutions, juvenile detention centers, they all incubators for prison. You feel me? They I don't give a fuck. When I was they put me on Ritalin when I was 8, bro. You fought? All right, here, Ritalin, this, big doses, drug the fuck up. I didn't take them shits.
Mad
call, for real. They was drugging all of us up at 8, 10 years old, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, we 8 years old, you drugging us the fuck up. What are you doing to us? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I never took them shits, though. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I think my roommate, I remember my roommate was like, he never took them. He was like, you can't take them. My mom told me not to take them. So I was like, word? I never take them either. So we go on the line, boom, get the pill.
Put it on your tongue.
Put it on the tongue. Spit that bitch out. Throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never took that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I never took that shit. I'm glad my bunkie motherfucking taught me that, because I'd have been all fucked up by now. Like, all drugged the fuck up on top of the bullshit that I already had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely did juvenile. I did Spofford. I don't know if you ever heard of Spofford, but Spofford was our Rikers Island. Spofford was the juvenile Rikers Island. That shit was going crazy in there, bro. Like, when I went through there was like a big-ass tunnel. You go through that shit, the gate open up. I felt I was going in the mouth of a fucking monster, bro. Like that shit was nuts, bro. And it was just how it smelled, how it looked. Just, it was like an old castle, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like there was ghosts in that shit. I used to hear screams at night. Like, this shit was like a torture chamber type shit, you know what I'm saying? And you being so young, you gotta get with it. You know what I'm saying?
You better.
You gotta get with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got with it, and I'm glad, like, a lot of people that I was locked up with as juveniles and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? People that I know, people that, like, I grew up with, I broke bread with, that I fought with and shit, they dead. A lot of them dead, a lot of them strung out on dope, a lot of them strung out on drugs, like, you know what I'm saying? And for me to be in the position where I am, even with all the mistakes I fucking made, bro, I made so many mistakes, mistake after mistake after mistake. Like, my mom, everybody used to tell my mom, he a lost cause. Like, what the fuck you going to see him for? Have another baby. That's what they used to tell my mom, bro.
Have another baby. Let him go. Forget about him.
Go. I was 13. They talking about let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna give up on a kid like that, bro? Motherfucker, 13
because kids don't ask to be here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, and that's another thing about a lot of motherfuckers I be seeing. Oh, you know what I mean? The older heads, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people my age, and even a little younger. Oh, these kids, they don't listen. They can't. No, they do listen. You just not taking the opportunity. You not really trying. You know what I'm saying? The kids, they smell bullshit. So if they know you're not really genuine about your shit, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna jack it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wish a motherfucker got through to me. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have wasted all these years, bro. That's one thing that we can't never get back, bro. Time. You know what I'm saying? I spent my whole 20s in jail, bro. Like, motherfuckers see me on the internet, see me smiling, laughing, doing goofy shit, whatever. Bro, I was dreaming to do shit like this because for so long I had to be like, you know what I'm saying? I had to
back against the wall.
Yeah, I had to be on that. You know what I'm saying? I had to be on that. So, you know, I wouldn't say I'm naturally like that. Naturally, I'm a cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, I like to have fun. I like to joke. I like to do all that. But when I was put in that position, I got to tee up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all that it was left for you to do,
right.
You know?
So, you know, right now, I'm just like, I'm living. You feel me? Like,
okay.
I don't give a fuck, bro. My life ain't perfect. I go through shit like everybody else. Every day I wake up, you know what I'm saying? My shit like a roller coaster. People dying here, shit here, that here, this went wrong. You put all your eggs in this basket over here, that basket just this, like, you know what I'm saying? That basket disappeared, this, that. It's a constant up and down, but that's life. You feel me? That's life. I don't give a fuck who you looking at. I don't give a fuck how you view success. Whoever's the top of that success, that motherfucker going through it just like you.
Exactly.
Differently, they might not have a money issue, you know what I'm saying? But they got different issues.
Yeah, they got personal problems that's going on in their life.
So everybody go through shit. You can't look at it like, damn, it's only me. It's only me. No, it's not only you, bro.
No, everybody go through something.
It's all of us, bro. Like, I woke up the other day, I'm like, damn, like, just, I felt like, you know, that depression, like, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I know how to shake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it, and then I just shake that shit, and then I won't feel it. But then it'll come here and there type shit, but I never let it. It never got to the point where, like, I was out for the count type shit. Like, I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't get up. I couldn't, like.
It don't get you all the way down like that.
Nah, because I refuse to go down, bro. I refuse that shit. Like, fuck that. I'm not going down, bro, because I seen what that shit do.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be all fucked up. Like, nah. I'm not, because I understand. Like, whatever we going through is what we going through. We went through it already.
Yeah.
Like, say, for instance, right? Like, my bro, his nephew just died. Rest in peace, Chulo. Shout out my bro, Rumble in the Bronx, Mike. His nephew just died.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, his nephew died. He was like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Died off of respiratory shit.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never had asthma.
No issues,
never had no issues. Just died. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn, shit like that. But it happened already. It only happened once. It only happens once. A person is only gone once. They only die once.
Yes.
But the more we allow it to affect us, is the more we give that pain the opportunity to grow and fester into some other shit. You understand what I'm saying? But Chulo, God rest in peace, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But he's gone already, bro. Like, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? We could rest. We could turn up for him. We could always remember him. But we can't let that shit fester in us. You know what I'm saying? Because then there's going to be 2 people dying. There's going to be 3 people dying. You know what I'm saying? Every day we're going to be dying in the inside. You feel me? And that shit that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good. So, you know, like, I try my best to let shit go, bro. Like, like, some shit happen. I be stressed for a day or some shit, and then I just let that shit go. Like, fuck it. I can't think about this shit no more. I can't let this shit, you know, consume me, bro. I can't let this shit dictate what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tell people that, man, what you go through, you can't let it dictate your life.
Nah, fuck that,
because
man.
if you do, then it controls your life.
It's easier said than done, though.
Yeah, and then it controls you. Yeah, one day at a time.
Right.
One day at a time, man. If you staying on it every day and doing what you're supposed to, and like you said, and not let it affect you, then you damn sure can get through it.
Yeah, but people gotta understand, life is pain.
Yes.
Life is pain.
It's built on it.
Life is pain, bro. Like, you can't look at pain like, oh, no, it's part of it. Just like when you get that blessing, when you get happiness, when you get that euphoria from whatever the fuck you love.
Yes.
May it be pussy, may it be a love, a girlfriend, may it be your family, may it be your kids. All of that is the same as pain.
It is.
It's all a part of life. You know what I'm saying? That shit is.
It comes with it.
It comes with it. So as much as natural it is for you to be happy and for you to be successful and shit like that,
You could be.
it's as
It's
natural
naturally
it is for
to
you
have
to be,
pain in your
to
life.
have pain, to be depressed, to be motherfucking.
Because every day
going
can't
through
be
it.
perfect. Nobody's
Every day's
perfect.
not gonna be perfect
Ever.
So we just have to understand that, and we have to take it what it was. Like, you gotta roll with the punches, bro. Like, that's real shit, bro. When you roll with the punches, it's less damage, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you see, I got cut on my face, right? It ain't no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I got cut on my face. Rikers Island. I was on the phone. Motherfucker came behind me, cut me because he said I couldn't get on the phone. I said, eat a dick. I was on the phone anyway, and I gave him my back like a dickhead, and he cut me. You know what I'm saying? But I roll with the shit. So he could have, if I went this way, he would have ripped my shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit would have been ripped.
Yeah.
But because I went this way, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm saying all that to say you gotta roll
It's
with
like
it.
life.
It's like life. That shit taught me a valuable lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because when I saw that the gem stuff, when I saw the razor, I was like, damn. The motherfuckers was like, damn, your shit was supposed to be way more open than that. But for some reason, I just went this way with it. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, is less damage on my face, you know what I'm saying? But that's life,
fast
though.
on your feet.
That
Yes.
is life.
It is.
You roll with that shit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? If you get some motherfucker, you have a bad day, it is what it is. Tomorrow's another day.
It's gonna be better.
Tomorrow's another motherfucking day.
It
Now,
is.
if you allow that yesterday
To go into
spill
tomorrow.
into today,
Yeah.
then that's how cancer is built. You know what I'm saying? That's how cancer is formed. You know what I mean? Little thing, then you allow it to keep on growing, then it just affects. But if you address it from the beginning of it, then you ain't gonna have that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just important for us to understand, bro. Don't be scared of pain, bro. Don't be scared of losses, L's. Like, a L is not a loss, bro. A L is a motherfucking lesson, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Life is about lessons, bro.
I value time.
I learned to value time. I used to never value time, bro.
Yeah, I value time. That's more important.
That's
You
some OG
can be
shit.
rich, you can go broke, you can be rich again, but you'll never get that time back that you put in.
That's a fact.
Ever. It's
Bro.
gone.
I be looking back like, damn, motherfuckers spent this whole 20s in jail, bro. Like, whole 20s, but motherfuckers was in college. Motherfuckers was doing this, doing that. I was locked up. You know what I'm saying?
But that's all a part of your testimony too, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at you now, though.
Bro, I seen horror stories in prison, bro. Horror stories. Like, I don't, so much to the point, I don't even think about it no more. Like, if you ask, sometimes I be telling stories and it don't sound like I was even there. You know what I'm saying? Because I be forgetting shit. But it's because of my mind. I don't even think about that shit no more.
Yeah,
I don't let myself remember that shit.
You
Because
move
if I
past
remember
that.
that shit,
Yeah.
it's going to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn.
You move
like,
past that.
I don't even think about it no more. I seen unspeakable shit. I seen crazy shit, bro. I seen shit that'll make a motherfucker go insane. But I forget it. I forgot it. I don't even remember it. Like, if you asked me to tell a story, I had to sit in. Mike is going crazy. I had to sit. I would have to sit and think about a crazy story, but it's because the way that I cope with it is just forgetting about it. You feel me?
Let it go.
Let it go.
Instead of let it just stay there and think about it all the time.
And that's a gift and a curse too. You know why?
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse too, because just like I let the pain go,
Mm-hmm.
I let everything else go too.
Mm-hmm.
Love go with it. Everything go with it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, I just let everything go. Yeah, I can't just, let me turn up the volume over here. Everything is at
All
one volume.
volumes.
You know what I'm saying? So I just let everything go. So sometimes people just feel like I can't love. You know what I'm saying? People feel like I can't, like, I don't like, they don't feel that from me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I had to train myself not to do that, because if I didn't do that, I'd be fucked up, bro. Like, I'd be stressed out. I'd be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Especially where you come from, the lifestyle you come from. You know what I mean? You've been through a lot.
Facts.
And you didn't let it take a toll on you.
Yeah, we can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. You only live once. What the fuck? You gonna let one fucking thing just fuck your life up, bro? You only live once, man.
Yeah, and I tell people that too, because, you know, I get a lot of people that call me, man, that's going through things in life. And sometimes, man, some people don't really be going through as serious as they think. And it's just
don't be that serious, bro.
Yeah. Then some people really be going through some shit, but for the most part, like, a lot of people really don't be going through as bad as they think, man.
Everything, bro.
And it dictates their life, and it takes control of who they are, and it breaks them down.
I remember, bro. I was the motherfucking judge told me that I had my minimum was 15 to life. Right, that was my minimum. That's what they said to me, bro. I went back and I was looking. I was looking at the bars and shit, and I was thinking about hanging myself. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking
15
about
to
that.
life.
I was thinking about 15 to life. That was unfathomable to me. Like 15 to life. Like I'm fucking 19, bro. I'm gonna come out 30 fucking 5 or whatever. That's crazy. It's not crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like now that you look, now that I went through it, and then I didn't do 15 to life, but at that time it was.
That's all you could think of.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
At that time, it didn't feel like it was something that I could do, that I could handle, that it was something that was just I couldn't come back from. But you could come back from everything, bro.
You can.
There's nothing you can't really come back from. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want it bad enough, you can come back from it all. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, like it don't really be that bad sometimes. I be looking at people like be killing themselves, and I be like, damn, bro, like that shit would have been over. Like, you know what I mean? You would have gave yourself like a 6 months, a year. It would have been gone.
It would have got, it gets better.
And you would have fucked around and had a family. You would have fucked around and had success. You would have really lived life, but you gave it up.
Yep, because I tell people you can't rush success. You don't know when you're going to be successful.
Yeah.
You just got to stay in there. You got to stay at it.
Yeah, you give up. And
the next day, you could have hit the lottery. Life could have got better.
Or you could have found happiness.
Definitely.
Or
happiness.
you could have found somebody that made you happy. You know what I'm saying? You could have had a kid. You could have your whole perspective on life could have just changed off of one thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's why when you hit me up, I really didn't know what this platform was about, but then I looked at it. I'm like, I got to do this because mental health is important. You feel me?
It is.
And by you, I'm jacking that you doing this shit because a lot of people scared to talk about this shit. Everybody want to talk about the drama. Everybody want the entertainment, hee ha ha shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to laugh. Everybody want to see who beefing, who fighting, who doing this. But this type of conversation right here,
yes,
this type of conversation is the shit that's going to really resonate with certain people and really going to help people and really help people, like, you know what I'm saying, go through whatever they going through, and that's very important. You know what I'm saying?
Because I want people to express what they went through. Because there's people that's going to be watching. There's people that's going to be seeing what you went through.
And probably going through what I'm going through right now.
Going through what you're going through.
They probably going through what I went
same
through
or similar.
15, 20 years ago, but
right
they going
now.
through it now.
Right now.
And shit.
And this can help them.
Right. If I listened to when I was fucking 15 and I heard somebody that went through what I was going, you know what? I did though. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was in juvie, and then somebody came in, you know what I'm saying, and he said he was in the same juvie spot. You know what I'm saying? And he just came home from prison and he was telling us, and I was just looking at him like, but I for some reason, I was just like, that ain't me. That's not going to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to be me. And what? A year later, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was me.
Yeah.
Getting my head shaved bald, getting a number on my chest, steak greens, motherfucking getting slop on the plate. You know what I mean? Flea shower, butt ass naked, bend over, have another grown ass man look at your asshole. Shit like that. You feel me? Like, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, I wish I would have listened. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that'd be our issue sometimes, bro. We don't want to listen.
Yeah.
And why? Sometimes if you think about it, why wouldn't you listen? Like, why wouldn't you listen? Like, if a motherfucker came from where you were heading and he's telling you, nah, bro,
don't go that route.
Yo, bro, it's going crazy. They shooting people. It's on fire. There's no food. There's no water, and you still go over there.
Because some people, no matter their age too, man, some people are like babies. When you be like, don't touch that, hot. And they have to touch it to really realize it's hot.
I was like that.
You know?
You was like that?
Hell yeah, definitely. I had to touch it a few times. It had to burn me for me to realize it was hot. But definitely, but that's just how it is, man. Some people, they feel like, well, okay, you giving me all this advice, but I got to hit my own head to see how big that knot going to be. But then some people don't even make it to get a knot. Yeah. You know, some people lose their life in the process or end up doing life. Because I got young homies that's doing mega time that I always tried to give advice. Like, just because you see me doing this don't mean you got to be out here doing this. Right. And right now to this day, they'd be like, wow, if I would have just listened to you. Like, you know, my little nephew, man, Fit. AD younger brother,
Yeah.
he just came home from doing a 10-piece. And first thing he told me when Fitz seen me was like, man, if I would have listened to you, I wouldn't have just did this stretch. If I would have just listened to you, I really see you was trying to help me. When everybody else was trying to bring me down, you one of the ones that I could say was really trying to help me, man, and show me a better way.
Right. Yeah, bro. Sometimes we don't,
We get caught up.
We get caught up, bro. We get caught up. We get blinded by everything else that's going on, and we can't discern what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? If everything's coming at me, I don't know what the fuck is real, what's fake right now. Like, what the fuck? But once you go through it, then you know, all right, that was real. That was fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a learning
You get
curve.
caught in that delusion.
It's a learning curve. It takes a special type of person to really see what's real and take the advice. And be like, you know what? Those are smart people. Those are the people that
people that listen are dangerous. They're smart.
Yeah, because you gotta listen, bro. Like you know how much time we would have saved if we just listened. You know what I'm saying? But we can't listen to everybody. But we have to know who to listen to.
You gotta know who to listen. Yeah,
right.
Facts. Can't listen to everybody.
Can't listen to everybody, but you can't not listen either. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna be hustling backwards. You feel me? Yeah.
For real. And what you doing now, family? Like you done surpassed all of that. Like now it's success.
I'm happy, bro.
That's good.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy. I mean, I got stress too.
Yeah, of course. I got stress too.
Right. My life ain't perfect. You feel me? I go through shit just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit be, you know what I mean? But I know what it's like. I got my car broken into the other day on New Year's Eve. Motherfucker broke into my car and shit. You know what I'm saying? Broke my windows. I had to go. They not just break them, they pried them. So now I had to get not only the window replaced, but I got to go get the car fixed. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they stole some shit out of my shit. And then I missed my flight to go back home to be with my family because of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but then when I told my people, and they're like, "Damn, bro, I feel for you. You good?" I was like chilling. They was like, "Yeah, you're not even stressing." I'm like, "Nah, why am I stressed?" Listen, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I remember in motherfucking 2002 on Christmas, I was on a bus going to motherfucking Rikers Island, bro. You know what I'm saying? The following New Year's, that's time, I was on a bus going upstate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how much time I was going to get when I was going on Rikers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I was handcuffed. You know what I mean? I couldn't be with my family, nothing. That is going through it.
That's
getting
going
my
through
window broken. That's not going. Come on, that's
shit.
$200, bro.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bump. But I know pitfalls, bro.
Yeah,
I know that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And I know for a fact I ain't been through as much as a lot of people. You feel me? A lot of people been through some crazy traumatic shit. You feel me? So what I've been through, sometimes I listen to people, I'll be like, damn, I ain't really go through as much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is I know what it's like to really take a L. To really be like, damn, I gotta fucking fight for my motherfucking life right now, bro. Like this shit, I gotta give it my all right now. I know how that feel. Getting your window broken, that ain't that.
Shit. It's material shit.
That's light.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Super lightweight.
That's light. I'm good. I got my window fixed. I'm valid, bro. Like I'm breathing. I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? I have the ability to do what I gotta do. Everything is dependent on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? And anything else, whatever issues I got going, I can handle that. You know what I'm saying? It gets stressful. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it do.
You know what I'm saying?
It do. Still, with success, it gets stressful.
With success, you get stressed. Sometimes I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But I always remember, like,
it could be worse.
It could be so much worse. You feel me? I still got homies locked down. I still got homies locked up. I was with them in the can. God bless. Freedom. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna die in there, bro. They gonna die in prison, bro. And a motherfucker like me was able to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
And that's good because not everybody make it out.
Not everybody make it out, and there's good brothers in there. Good brothers in there that's never gonna see the light. You know what I'm saying? And I think about them every fucking New Year. I think about them. You feel me? I be thinking about them and shit. Pardon. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. It's good, loved one. It's good. You good.
Yeah.
It's good, loved one. You good. Let it out. It's good. It's good, loved one. It's speaking
Appreciate it,
facts.
man. Yeah.
You're speaking facts.
That's real
You're
shit.
speaking facts.
Cause I know
That's it.
homies.
You're speaking facts.
I know homies that's never gonna come home, gang.
Straight out.
You know
Ever.
what I'm saying? And these are people that you know what I mean? My brothers.
Yes.
My brothers, bro. I lay my life down for them, and I know they lay my life. They'll lay their life down for
And
me.
won't
you know what I'm
think
saying?
twice.
And these are my brothers, and it's sad that I'm never gonna be able to see them out here on this side. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I be thinking about that, but I ain't trying to make this shit all. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
you
just, know what
good.
I'm
You
saying?
good.
But it's just,
You good,
I'm
loved
just
one.
saying that.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, I'm just saying, cause listen, I'm just saying that to say, motherfuckers is blessed, bro.
Yes.
Like those tears wasn't like, those tears was happy tears. You know what I'm saying?
Joyous.
Those tears was tears that I
Joyful.
think about my brothers. And when my brothers is locked up,
Yes.
I'm living for y'all. Every time I turn up, I'm turning up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning up for my people that can't turn up. You know what I mean? That can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I spent $600 this just Christmas, just sending motherfucking shit to my people's
Just to
family.
make sure they
sending
good,
shit to
man.
them, making sure that they good. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple seasons, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
And that's good. You didn't forget about them. You don't forget about people, man. And that's how it is, man. When we meet genuine people in life and they in a situation, we definitely can't forget about
my
them.
best friends is people I met in those circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Because I know where you stand. You feel me? Like when you meet people here, like let's say in this office, right? You won't really know how people stand, where they stand, because y'all never been tested. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just working. Y'all just doing this. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? But you won't really know who they are and what they really, you know what I'm saying? You won't really know until it's been
Their back
tested.
is against
so
the
now
wall.
when we in jail, let's say
Yeah.
me and you right now, we
Yeah.
sitting here talking on no jumper. When we get up, I'm gonna shake your hand, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go do my thing. I probably won't see you. I don't know. I'll probably see you soon. I probably won't see you soon. I don't know. Right? But when we locked up, if you my motherfucking bunkie,
Oh yeah,
we
you already
there.
know what time it is.
We there.
We don't get back. Hey, we don't get back to back.
We
Nigga,
don't
if
get
it
back
crack.
to back. Somebody. Listen, if me and you build a relationship on what you spend in the yard, you know what I'm saying? Spend in the yard, what you doing, shit with you. If you got beef, they gonna come for me too. So we in this shit
they
together.
sit, you goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna protect me, I'm gonna make sure I got you. So we got,
And they ain't gonna think twice.
It's a different type of,
Yeah.
it's a different type of bond that you
That
build when it's like
environment,
that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like all
Yeah.
or nothing, bro. It's all we got right now.
Life on the line every day.
Facts. So those are the brothers that, you know what I'm saying, that are my brothers that I could count on. I could say, all right, boom, I could call them whenever because I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to worry about doing no fuck shit to nothing because I know what it is. That they've been tested, they've been tried, and I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the results, and they seen my results. So,
Ain't no questions.
right. Shout out my brother Gutter. Shout out my brother Prince. Shout out I Bill. You know what I mean? Those are three brothers that I've been through in a can. You know what I'm saying? They out here doing their thing.
That's
you know what I'm
tight.
saying?
That's
You know what I
tight.
mean? And I love it. I love seeing my brothers that I was in the can with, that we was stripped of nothing, bro. We was stripped to nothing, bro. We had to spread our ass and show another man a part of us that we've never seen before ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We came from nothing, stripped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now to be able to get over that without having some fucking mental breakdown and like a defect now, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Even though we all suffer from something,
Yeah.
but we didn't allow that shit to overcome us, you know what I'm saying? And now motherfuckers is able to, you heard of Citizen? You heard of Citizen? My bro, Prince, he runs Citizen. And he did 15 years. I think, I mistake me if I'm wrong, I think it's 15 or it could be 20. My bad, Prince, if I fuck your numbers up. But now he runs Citizen. He a black man running Citizen, you know what I'm saying? And he was in the can with me, bro. We did 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So, don't ever count yourself out. I don't give a ever count yourself out.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
say it
never
all
know.
the time, man. Anybody that try to count you out can't count.
Can't count, bro. And if you let a motherfucker trick you to count yourself out, then bro,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You
Don't
wasn't
let
meant
nobody
to be in the numbers.
Don't let nobody trick you. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Don't let nobody trick you
No.
because a motherfucker will trick you quick.
Fast.
And you get and you ain't gonna get nothing out that shit.
Fast. And when people come home from jail, man, don't feel like it's over. Just
It's
like
not
you said,
over,
look,
bro.
it did 15, came home. Look at him now, running Citizen.
Run a Citizen, black man run a Citizen. This is a motherfucking big ass company.
Yes.
Like all over. This
Yes.
is, you know what I'm saying? And,
Mega company.
And he came from, we was in Sing Sing together. You know what I'm saying? We was in Sing Sing together. You know what I mean? We was in A Block together, locked in. Every 10 o'clock, when I had to lock in, he had to lock in too. When I was washing myself out the bucket, pour the water in the bucket and wash it. He was next door washing himself in the same in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so listen, man. Like, don't what your reality is right now doesn't really determine. It doesn't mean that's going to be your reality tomorrow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
don't.
In the future,
It don't. It really don't.
It's real shit.
It
bro.
really don't, man. What's next for you, loved one? What's
You know, I'm about I got my stream shit. You should pull up on one of my stream shits.
Anytime,
Pulling
I'll
up.
be glad to.
I'm about to start my stream shit. Make sure y'all follow me, China Mac TV. I got Mac Eats. I've been doing Mac Eats. Check that hat. Go to my website, ChinaMacOnline.com. Stop playing. And then I also got food. I ventured into my new product, My Nuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm super excited about it. You know what I mean? Like it's just the motherfucker. Bro, they counted us out, and here we have our own products. We got our own podcasts. You know what I'm saying? We doing our own shit, our own clothes, our own shit. And there was a time when nobody thought that we could even do anything.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? So now here we are. You know what I mean? Our own products. Make sure y'all get My Nuts. TryMyNuts.com.
When they count us out, man, they just don't understand growth. You know, like we supposed to be growing. You know,
Right.
That's what it's about, man. Not sitting around or bullshitting around or any of that, man. Growth is everything.
Right. Yeah, facts.
Growth is everything. Like my nephew AD, you know, that's something I taught him growing up in the
Yeah.
hood. You know, growth. You know, like do something bigger. It's bigger than this. This fucking street ain't going nowhere. This motherfucker will be here
doing that
100
shit,
years. 100 years later, this street will still be here. I'm proud of my nephew, man. He doing this shit. Hey, one thing I can say, he knew how to listen.
That's good.
You know?
Yeah.
You know how to listen, man.
Yeah.
Look at him now.
Yeah, he ain't really had to get burnt like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure he went
Oh,
through
no,
his
he
shit,
was on
but-
his way.
But
he
I'm
was
saying, but
he
he
was
ain't really have
self-destruction.
he ain't really go. He ain't get there. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
And I'm
bro.
glad,
He was
you
able
know,
to
I
learn
got in
without
his
doing
ear.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Because he was
shit.
headed to self-destruction for sure.
Yeah,
You know, he was always experimental.
Right.
He wanted to know.
Right. He wanted to know. Yeah.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. But it's good, man. It's good to see, growth. Good to see you doing your thing. Definitely, man. That's what it's about, family.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
it's about, man.
I appreciate you having me here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I came to LA thinking that it was gonna be sunny the whole winter. Like, I'm coming from New York. I'm escaping the motherfucking rain and shit. I come here, it's raining every day,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah. We get rain too, man. For sure.
It's gloomy as fuck out here.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Oh, yeah. The damn show is. And then where I'm at, I go up to 15 at Cajon. It get dark. Even in the daytime, the clouds be so
It get
thick.
dark like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely, family.
right.
Definitely, man. I want to thank you once again for tapping in. And I'm going to come check out your show.
No doubt. Yeah, pull
I'll
up.
come get on for sure anytime. Just
Yes,
tell
sir.
me when, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when. Man, I'm OG Suicide, man. This is OG Suicide in the building. Make sure y'all keep subscribing to OG Suicide in the building. Hit up OGSuicideInTheBuilding.com. Get your merchandise, man. I'm OG Suicide, and I'm sitting here, like I said, with my loved one, a real one, China Mac.
Yeah. You already know.
Peace.